We're live.
Blue moon.
Blue moon. Time for manifesting.
I like that
I know.
it's moonset.
It's the blue moon. It puts itself to bed.
Liz, I'm happy to be podcasting with you on this fine Thursday.
Awesome. Me too.
Nowhere else I'd rather be.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm excited about all of the things that we keep accumulating to make this podcast better.
Absolutely.
And that's exciting. If you'll notice out there in podcast land, if you're watching, we obviously have 2 mics now.
We're 2 mic podcasts, so things are looking up.
Things are looking up. We just missed the Streamies, okay? You might have been looking for us as best new creator, best new podcast, one of those, but it was because we actually had 1 mic and 2 people. We were actually disqualified.
Yeah, there's not a category for that.
No. Well, they called us, the Streamies called me day of, right? We were ready to go. I was, I had the makeup and hair, and they called and they were just like, look, you guys, despite the fact that you got at least 5 votes, we're going to have to DQ you
Liz.
for 1 mic. So anyway, congratulations, Jay Shetty. Best podcast.
That's who won?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I heard that there was some controversy about the Streamies, or that they kind of got panned, or what was the inside scoop on that?
Well, inside scoop from the YouTubers that I follow, which are, it's kind of like the YouTuber ecosystem.
Mm-hmm.
I've been into it for a couple years now, and more on like the, not drama, but like, just gossipy side of things from the YouTubers, like caught up in like their worlds a little bit. It's been a nice little escape. So anywho, thanks for asking. The Streamy Awards is just, I don't know who even does it. It's just on YouTube. And a lot of YouTubers are saying that it's just ridiculous. And they always have. How do you know who's best at what?
Right.
It's basically analytics. I mean, you don't need an award show to see what podcasts are downloaded more. Right? Like the H3 podcast, for instance, they were nominated, and so was the Impulsive podcast, Logan Paul's podcast. And it's like these massive podcasts with millions and millions of subscribers, and they didn't win, but, On Purpose with Jay Shetty is a mental health podcast, so that's a very important thing and very popular. Not to say he doesn't have an amazing audience and fan base, but it's just kind of like people are like, wait, what? Like, who's best, quote unquote. Like, it's about what the people think. It's not about the community voting. It's about the people, and we vote with our views.
Right.
Right? And that's how we vote. And so it's just kind of like, it leaves you scratching your head oh, you're the winner.
And it's not just podcasts too, right? It's
No.
it's like a whole smorgasbord of award.
It's
Smorgasbord.
Smorgasbord.
Are you? I'm sensing that maybe 2024 we're gonna make a run at this.
All of it. Maybe throw our hat in the ring, baby. Absolutely.
All right. That's a good goal.
I mean, if you're going to do something, you got to do it. So I don't know. We're going to see who we have to rub elbows with.
Yeah.
I feel like we can really build out our podcast persona, yes, we're a couple. Okay. So yeah, there's that. But then, what do you think about being like the cool mom and dad?
The cool mom and dad.
Yeah, the cool mom and dad podcast, where it's they're cool, they're responsible, they have the wisdom, okay? They have the wisdom, and they got the cameras.
I like it if it was a call-in show.
Right?
It's like, this is
cool. They smoke weed with you.
I can't ask my parents this, but I feel like I can't ask you guys.
Dude, I'm not kidding. I know that's sounds kind of cringy and crazy, but that would be so fun.
What would we call it? Cool mom.
That'll be a cool mom. It'll be a segment. It'll be a segment of the podcast. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Guys,
cool mom.
can we figure out how to do live call-ins?
Oh yeah.
We gotta figure that out. And maybe on Instagram. Yeah.
Call this number.
Yeah.
We'll answer it.
Right?
Yeah.
And if it's done live, I mean.
Yeah. If it's done live.
you don't know what you're gonna get.
And it's done live with Instagram and our people on Instagram. I don't know if anybody's watching out there. Do we have any viewers? Anything going on there?
People are tuning in.
Sweet.
Nice.
Hey guys, what's up? Grow House fam, we love you. Let's smoke some weed, shall
Absolutely.
we?
What are we smoking this week?
Okay. This week we are smoking Santa Cruz Veterans Alliance Kush Cake.
Nice. Veterans Alliance.
Allegedly.
Whoa.
What does it allegedly smell like?
Whoa. Funky, herby, Banana, like banana rot, a little bit of banana rot.
Banana rot.
Yeah, dude, that's just got the good old ganja smell to it. What are you detecting out of that?
Oh God. Well, all of those things and more. The good old ganja smell is like right on. It's like green and bright. And this is like good old ganja. And the Santa Cruz Veterans Alliance, they've been around for a minute, since 2011, the package says. But you know, they give cannabis to veterans.
That's amazing.
They provide cannabis at no charge to veterans. And they've been doing it in Santa Cruz for a very, very long time, for years and years and years. And so you know what you're getting is like good, like it's good for veterans.
Yeah.
Which I feel like gives it that much more street cred, you know?
I agree.
So this
me
is
see
the
that
Kush
nug.
cake.
Ooh, a little Christmas tree.
Oh my God. It smells very cakey, right? It smells like that.
King
No, it's-
Avocado on YouTube said, "Just call it hemp. Y'all are fine."
Yay, there you go. We're smoking some hemp.
Yeah, it's hemp.
Some hemp from Santa Cruz Veterans Alliance. Thank you, King Avocado. My name on the PlayStation is October Avocado. So find me.
Boy, I sure love some.
Find me, avocado lover.
I love some Santa Cruz, California grown hemp.
I love it when people are like, nah, y'all don't have weed in Texas. No, y'all got that. You know, when people give a shit about it, I'm like, don't you think you should like feel sorry for us? Like, where is the compassion, for fuck's sake?
Right?
Right? Like from the we know your weed is the best. Like, duh. Doy. We don't have that here. We do have some growers who know how to grow some fire. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, for sure. They're
But
just
they're hard to find.
They're hidden under a bushel. You know.
They're hard to find. Definitely hard to find. So anyway, we get excited when we can get that California hemp when we can.
Yes.
Yeah. So
As this podcast continues to grow and,
Yeah.
and we sort of each week are putting the pieces together, I think by next one we should have this white psych out of here.
maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, we're deciding on what we want to do with it. So if you have any ideas,
Yes,
if
please
you
let us know.
Yes, give us your feedback. Any podcast interior designers out there, any wannabe interior designers out there. Like, it's hard making like all these like decisions, and we would like to focus on the doing. And this is just like overwhelming to me.
Right.
Right? It's super overwhelming to me. I got to
Right.
be real.
We just got to slap some paint up or put something down. But if you've ever wanted to be a interior designer or a podcast set designer, hit us up.
We'll endorse you on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Okay, as podcast set designer.
We'll
you
nominate
can
you
send
for a
us something.
Streamy
Oh my
in
God,
2024.
yes. Good call.
Best podcast design.
Set designer for the Grow House podcast. Ripping it up. No, but we talked about a mural, having a mural painted on this back wall. But what would we have painted on the mural?
Man,
Like, what would the mural be?
if you were to feed a muralist words
Right,
of
which is-
inspiration, what would your words be?
Okay. We do have to do this next week. We get to do this next week with two artists. And okay, so the words would be fun,
Fun,
right? Energy,
bright,
caring,
warrior,
warrior.
just advocate, warrior. I don't know.
Yeah.
No. Toss that one.
So it's a lot. It's heavy.
Right.
I like to keep it light. I want to keep it light. I mean, obviously, we're going to talk about, and we do talk about topics that are really, we can get passionate about. There's no doubt about that. But I definitely, when people listen to the show and people hit subscribe. Thank you very much for doing that. We do really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
When people subscribe, we want them to kind of know what they're going to get, right? It's just energy and inspiration, and definitely a love of cannabis. I mean, cannabis
well, yeah.
is what
Grow
it's
House Media, you better be.
right. Definitely, cannabis and education, but I mean, just fun. We have a pretty fun day job, and I think that brings us to cool places and introduces us to cool people. So maybe
Right.
connected, right?
Yeah.
Like
You know,
bright and light and connected. I don't know.
yeah, you raise a good point too. You know, about our job, what we do professionally is very fun. It's a lot of hard work. It's constant work actually, but it is fun. And just for people who may be hearing us for the first time, we are a production company first and foremost. We 5 years ago started to do this production company spotlighting and telling positive stories in cannabis.
Yeah.
We have clients that are completely not cannabis, and we have projects that are all over the place, completely outside of cannabis and certainly within. But cannabis is like it's the umbrella, the leaf umbrella that holds it all.
I was trying to hold that cough in.
Do it.
No, you're right. Absolutely. We were joking today with one of our kind of colleagues, partners, what have you, in the cannabis space on a call. And we don't have that many cannabis clients for our, production work that we're doing. I mean,
It used to be our only thing.
Right. It used to be our only thing. Now we've got a very big one. That requires all of the love and all of the cannabis energy that we have to give. And so I'm so happy about that. But same time, it's like, we've been doing a lot of non-cannabis stuff, but it's always powered by cannabis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, it's a secret weapon sometimes to just like de-stress without having to, I don't know, hit the bottle too hard or I don't know, just stress. It's a nice quick de-stressor.
Totally.
And it keeps
the creativity flowing, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
definitely.
I heard this week, and maybe you have heard about it too, maybe anyone did, but there was a Dallas Cowboy that was arrested for cannabis. Have you heard about this?
No.
Yeah, I wish I
Ugh, where?
I'm stabbing in the dark here. But yeah, one of the Cowboys was arrested for cannabis. And it's causing a big stink because
Let's Google it.
Because the NFL
Let's Google it.
I thought they loosened the rule.
Cowboy arrested.
Yeah,
well, I mean,
Dallas
the
Cowboy,
NFL
not like
did.
a Texas Cowboy.
Yeah, the NFL did. But yeah, it's like, got it here. It's Sam Williams was arrested for unlawful carrying. It's still illegal. It's still federally illegal, and they can still get you. And okay, so Dallas Cowboys defensive end Sam Williams arrested for unlawful carrying of a weapon and marijuana possession. So you can't do that, Sam.
Yeah.
You can't do that, Sam.
I mean, I see nothing wrong with it.
You gotta eat. Unlawful carrying. I see something wrong with that. You can't carry a weapon unlawfully.
Well, what is it? We have concealed carry and open carry if you take a class, right?
Yeah, I mean, that just tells me that you didn't. That just tells me that you didn't have what you needed, and will give you the benefit of the doubt that it's all going to be ironed out. But you gotta be responsible when you're carrying a weapon. The weed stuff is stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry you were carrying weed and you got caught for a gun.
Right.
Like, ugh.
Anyway,
Ew.
I'll try to know more coming into things too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We got
You
a
should.
question.
Yo.
Any advice for people trying to get into the cannabis market in Texas?
Ooh, I love this question. Can it be, here's a question for the question. Can it be an interactive answer? Can this person respond?
I think so. He's giving ideas for set design also.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Awesome.
So, what do you mean by break in? What part of the market do you want to break into? And then you can go. Wait, after we get the answer to this.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I want to know.
I do too.
Because it's so specific, right?
What part of the market are you hoping to break into? If it's the liberty side or, the illegal side, can't offer you much advice on that.
No.
If it's the legal hemp side, there's all kinds of ways.
Yeah, there's all kinds of ways. I mean, it's a business just like anything else in Texas, and we do have a legal market. We do have people who you've got a prescription, and it is a prescription from your doctor for THC. Mm-hmm. I have one. Patrick has one.
Mine might have expired, actually.
Yeah, mine might have as well. I don't know. Because we don't buy from the dispensary often.
You have to re-up it annually, right?
Yeah, I think so. Unless our doctor, Dr. Shaw, Texas THC doctor. We love you, Dr. Shaw.
Texas, what is it, 420 Doctor?
No, it's Texas THC doctor.
TexasTHCDoctor.com.
Yes. Yeah, so...
shout out, Dr. Shaw.
Shout out. We love him. And Patrick did his on Zoom, and I did mine in person, and we videoed it.
Mm-hmm.
We filmed it. And it was great. It was very cathartic. I love Dr. Shaw.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
This segment brought to you by Dr. Shaw. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but we have a legal market. It's just albeit very safeguarded and stifled. Potentially is a negative word, but a word nonetheless.
Right.
But you can get legal THC grown in Texas via medical prescription.
That's right.
You can't get it. It's not smokable.
No, you can't get smokable.
Which is just stinky. Well, lack of stink. There's no stink. It's stinkless, but it stanks. You feel me?
I absolutely feel you. Oh, God, I feel you. And it's so sad you can't even have hemp flower grown in the state of Texas.
True that.
Right? Sold here.
Yeah.
Like, there's that whole stupid shit.
Right.
It's like, wow, come on. We're an agricultural state, right? Why wouldn't we and why don't we support our farmers? It's just so yuck. It's just so big ag. Ugh, I hate to say it. It hurts my heart, but that's what it feels like.
I wonder what, when you ask a question like, how do you break into the cannabis market in Texas? It's like, your intention, I'm sure, to a certain degree is, when is it going to be legal?
Yes.
And, no one knows.
No one knows. Everybody wants to know. We all want to know. You have to vote. You have to continue to vote. We have to continue to encourage our friends to vote, even though it does feel powerless. Being an advocate in this state can feel really, really, really powerless. And when we got in the game 2 sessions ago, right? Not last session, but the session before was our first. We had a lot of energy. And, I know this. I know how things work in cycles. And you need new energy and new people and new advocates to keep things going. But I can remember, the older advocates, the David Basses and the Jacks Jameses, just being like, deep breath, like, okay, here we go. You're getting on this roller coaster ride. You're not getting off. We see that. And just strap in and bring your own seatbelt. Yeah. Because if you want to do this, if you want to advocate, then it's going to be just constantly uphill. Mm-hmm. And it's just because why, that's everybody asks why. And it's just like, I don't know, first of all, I'm not an expert, but I suspect it's because it doesn't matter. Texas has the 9th largest GDP in the world. We doing work. We don't have a shortage of money. I don't know, a very small percentage of people control the state. Yeah. And benefit from that. I don't know. There's a lot going on, and I'd love to have somebody on the show who wants to talk about this. The why. Why is Texas still just so far behind in a cannabis program? We can set up dispensaries that are more accessible to people. We already have a program, mind you. We can use what we have, set up dispensaries that are more accessible to more people, because it's not hard to get a prescription. It's really not. We do that. But we need to get people flour, because flour is the cheapest way to get the medicine into your lungs and into your body. It is the fastest acting. Part of the reason why, and I was thinking about this the other day, like, why do we smoke on camera? Because you're instantly demonetized. When you do that, it's instantly like, oh my God, they're smoking. It's almost like, it's very just like shocking, because it's me and it's you. And we're like, we have to like show people that normal people can smoke weed and be great to work with and have complete thoughts and, show us that this is a medicine, that it's not that serious. And then we need to think about how it is that serious, right? We need to get people on our sides just by having fun and just smoking. And they can live vicariously through us. But anyway, I don't know how I got on that like tangent and on that train, like smoking weed, but doing the podcast. And if somebody can come on the show and help us to understand Texas laws, please, you're invited. Come on.
We cordially invite you.
We could smoke hemp together. And we could even just have different accents. It's okay. We're totally cool.
It's true.
With anything you want to do.
Liz, how was your week?
My week was amazing. I did, we went to Tigerbelly. We went to Tigerbelly live with Bobby Lee and Khalyla. Hello.
It was pretty awesome.
Talk to me. What'd you think?
It was really cool to just. We've been following Tigerbelly really since it was like it first happened.
Oh my God, I love that.
And
Yes.
everything good, guys? Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Do you guys want to smoke?
Oh yeah, here. This is for you.
This bowl's for you. Prego.
Prego.
Hey. I love having fresh flowers.
Ciao, Bella.
Ciao, Bella. I'm getting inspired for our set for sure. More inspired for our set.
Me too.
Flowers. I like flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of flowers, can we talk
Let's talk
about something real time and happening right now?
Give it to me.
Oh yeah, totally. It's Cirrus Lounge in Denver.
Okay, it's
Yes,
popping off.
Aaron Richard, everyone. Aaron Richard. He was the former CEO of WeedTube. WeedTube has now sunsetted. The WeedTube era is over, and Aaron is moving to the Cirrus era, and he's opening smoke lounges in Denver.
Right.
Adult consumption lounges, I should call them, in Denver. And he is doing very well, but he's definitely still looking for investors. So while we don't give investment advice in this show or to ourselves sometimes, I'm putting it out there. Clickbait that. Give me a hashtag. No, I'm just kidding. This just came across. I love Aaron, and I'm just being real.
Yeah.
What?
I love it. He's
the best.
He's working.
Let us know what you want to know.
Yeah.
We'll put you in contact.
Yeah.
And that'll be it. But I thought about him because flowers, he does such a beautiful job. He does a beautiful experience. Doesn't he? Tanis has been.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. I got to take a picture of this. But Tanis, you have been at a serious experience. Have you not? What was it? What was the experience like?
It was a serious good time. Seriously. No, Aaron knows how to set the stage for sure. He decorates on and puts flowers everywhere. Makes an awesome experience for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Where is
I
he
love
at?
that.
Where is he at? So just to clue people in, Aaron Richard started the Weed Tube,
Yes.
and the Weed Tube is since down. But his new endeavor is a cannabis consumption lounge.
Yes.
Okay, so where is he at with that? We got to check in with him.
We do. Well, I've been following him on LinkedIn and on Instagram, and he's got the lounge, and he's doing regular events there, inviting members of the business community around him. So it's like business networking events. That's where he's starting. He has his own branded pieces, these beautiful glass pieces. And yeah, so he's doing it. He's doing the damn thing. And it's just about building his business, right? And the next time I'm in Denver, I'm 100% going to find out what's happening at Cirrus and go, because he's got the license and he is open. You guys, Cirrus Lounge in Denver is open. And just to refresh your memory, we were invited to one of the very first Cirrus events ever, and it was at MJ Biz last year in Las Vegas. Tanis and I went.
Right.
You were unable to go because you and Jake were shooting something else, but Tanis and I got to go, and it was this beautiful. It was just a beautiful tea party, So
Wait, Jake wasn't at that?
no,
Oh, wow.
no,
That's
Jake.
crazy.
Right, I know, and it was me, you, and then House of Fuego.
And then just for reference,
Nicole
guys,
and Jax.
Grow House Media, we're a team. We shoot all the time, and so it's hard to remember sometimes who was on what fucking shoot.
Seriously,
In my mind, I feel like I was even there, and it's I know I wasn't at that shoot.
I know.
You're there in spirit.
Yeah,
You are,
Well, I guess we
and-
see the footage, but
Seriously, and half the time we're calling you. We did a video. I mean, we just filmed the event. It was beautiful, and that's the type of event that he's putting on in Denver at the lounge, and I can't wait to see it. So let's go.
yes,
Let's go to Denver.
we're going to Denver.
Go to
Dendy.
Denver.
We're going to Dendy.
We're going to Denver. We could drive.
How is it? 15-hour drive?
I don't know. How far?
We're going to Denver. I've decided. Anyway, I'm glad when any of our friends in the cannabis space in these days is doing something innovative and about community. Because God knows if we could have a consumption lounge in Texas, we would be trying to make one.
I know.
I would be part of promoting it for sure.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of the Texas bar scene.
Oh my God, it's just so old. It just gets so old.
And we still
it's
go.
not
We'll go sit at the bar just to pass time, and it's
horrible.
I'm over it.
It's horrible.
I'm over it.
I know. We got to have an alternative. You got to give people an alternative, but people need to ask for an alternative. You know, I think we have to find our community and develop that community.
Yes.
You know, and do it in a civilized way that is in symbiosis with every other community, you know, and not like, hey, let's like fire up the bong everywhere. You know, that's not the case. I'm not trying to do that. No, not at all. But I'm also, it would be nice to just like have an option or be able to smoke outdoors, you know, or just live in a place where it's just more open-minded and more people have access to it. So they are doing it, but maybe they are. And it's just, we don't talk about it because it's Texas.
Right.
King Avocado's still with us, and he says to Denver, it's a 14-hour drive.
Nice.
Yes, King Avocado.
Avocado.
First of all, thank you for being with us in Denver Drive.
Bravo,
Still,
King Avocado.
I love that. So 14-hour drive, it's like not that bad, but it depends on what you're driving in. You know,
A truck.
God, what are we driving? I didn't even want to know or talk about or think about all of the awesome driving that we've done.
We've driven to Denver, actually.
Yes, we have. Yes, we fucking have. We've driven to Denver. We've driven all over Texas.
Hell yeah.
To Denver, to New Mexico, to Oklahoma City. Yeah. I'm looking at you too. That was like our moment. That was our National Lampoon's family vacation moment. And that was our first movie that we're going to shoot. And I love that for me, for us.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It was an awesome journey and hilarious things happened.
Yes. For example, a suitcase tied to a roof just flew off in the middle of
Flew right on
I-35.
It was an orange suitcase.
Just hit, skidded, and Jake being a hero.
Well, I tied it down, so I had to go get it.
You were,
Yeah.
I just was just like, get out of the road, get out of the road. He's doing it. He's going to the road. He's going and getting into the road. Oh my God, he's got it. Get back.
Lord, wow. That was me. You just took me back there. It was too much.
It was awesome.
I loved it. I shed my...
Tanis' suitcase that we all decided to put on the roof.
Oh my
Tie
God.
it down.
You
It
guys.
wasn't tied down properly.
I have a video of us leaving, right? Tying it down. And I just memories, okay?
You ever notice the
Jesus
type
Christ.
of nerves that come from traffic altercation, whether it's a fender bender or an accident or a tire? Anytime you're pulled over on I-35, there's a like nerve to it. It's like its own special fucking shock to the system where you're like, oh my God, I'm on the side of a highway. And you're just, there's like a shake.
I hate it.
There's like a body shake that comes from it.
I don't even like to think about it. I don't even like to think about it. It's
the
too much.
I-35 nerve shock.
Get me out of here. I've driven so much in my life. I feel like oh my God, I've driven so much in my life. That like, I think about like those times when you're like, fuck. You're like on the highway and you're stopped and it's raining and you're like, fuck.
In the rain.
I know, like just so many moments, of just like, oh.
You know why? Also,
you gotta breathe through it.
You know when it's raining on the highway and it's just fucking...
Comment below if you've had a near-death experience in your car on the highway. I'm serious. Get it off me. Just normalize that shit for me. Normalize that trauma.
You can't. You don't want that normalized.
No, but it is. It's a normal thing. It's a collective thing. But anyway.
Traffic.
Traffic's fun sometimes. Like in LA. Traffic can be very fun.
Yeah. When are we going to get back to California?
It's like we had a pre-podcast meeting today when we had that conversation with our colleague, right? Because she was asking all the questions that we need to ask ourselves. No. When are we getting back to California, LA specifically? Because we were just in NorCal. Shout out. But I think that, I don't know. I was saying late September, October. It's really just about us deciding to do it. You know, we've got so many projects that are, you know, happening, but really only moving when we are moving them.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like there's a lot of crazy stuff going on right now.
You ever heard that song that goes, damn, I gotta get out of this town. Damn, I gotta get out of this place, out of this town, and back to L.A.
No, but I love that. That was beautiful.
I wish I could say that was off my dome.
That's beautiful.
But it wasn't. Anyway, it made me think we got to get back to L.A.
Yeah.
We're going to Denver and we're going to Lala.
We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We need to figure out what that looks like, how that looks and feels, and, you know, what that's all about. I love this podcast setup. I love that we have this fucking awesome team that we can, like, take on the road. I feel like the main goal is, like, figuring out what the hell, man. No, what the value is. You know, who wants to get on this not crazy train, but really help, I think, drive the conversation around cannabis, or I don't know what I'm really talking about, but
I'll be real with you. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Talking about awesome, just an audience, right? I'm excited.
You had some things you wanted to talk about on the show this week, written down. What are they?
I did. Well, I mean, now they seem kind of like off. I'm like off those things. You know, I feel good. I feel good about what we've talked about tonight. I feel fresh. I feel good. And I feel excited to move, you know.
I feel ready for more.
Yeah, let's do it. What about you? Ooh. Oh, my God.
What is that about? I don't even know what that's about. People sending us goodies?
That's what I'm saying.
Who?
Gotham City. Hello. Gotham Girls, right? Gotham Girls. Okay, reached out to Feminized.
Uh-huh.
Gotham Goods, owned by a girl, right?
Female-founded CBD brand out of New York City.
Yes.
Female-founded CBD brand out of New York City.
Excuse me. I just need to get ready to rep the brand. Okay. I'm excited. Any brand that's excited about us and wants us to try their stuff makes me very excited. So, yeah, we're going to get that, and we're going to give that a try.
Our initial MO when we got into this was celebrate everything cannabis. So any brand. You know, we're always so open to learning new brands and trying new things, and
yes.
I love it when a brand hears about us and wants to send us stuff. We're all about it.
Definitely. You know, the best thing that could ever happen to us is that somebody tells us that we helped them just discover, you know, relaxation, right? With just like gummies, you know, giving them permission just to like, whoa, cannabis. You know, they're not going to like have a little mini bong, right? Maybe not yet. Maybe they will. You know, I don't know. We want to help you across the spectrum because we know that you're not judging us and we're not judging you. And we just want to introduce cannabis in people's lives. But to get people to tell us that, to have people tell us that we helped just turn them on to cannabis feels so good. And sometimes brands are like, ooh, tell the people what you think.
Yeah, totally.
So we have an unboxing song.
Yeah. Do we? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I remember it. But wait, we need to get products in so we can unbox them.
We do.
And it's wait, how'd that go?
Unbox it all. Unbox till it's empty. Unbox it all. Unbox till it's gone. Unbox it all.
Unboxed and it's empty and I'm smoking a bomb.
That's awesome. Wow. Oh, that feels so good. I love that project so much because it was just like loosely driven by, you know, projects that we were working on. And then it was also like half just like the three of us just needed to like create this thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Just that itch you got to scratch.
We're doing it. We did it. It was so much fun. Tanis, shout out.
We definitely
Co-creator. That was amazing. Unbox it all.
We-
Okay.
Some BTS in the studio.
Yeah. Oh, amazing.
Oh, right. Yeah,
yes. Oh, segment. That's.
We'll get that. We'll get stuff to unbox, and we'll have that built in with a graphic.
Yes.
Unbox.
With a graphic. And I think we like first envisioned it that we're like jumping out of the box. Remember, like we literally talked about what if we rented a storage space and put boxes. I swear to God, you guys, we talked about this. And when we rented a storage space and got boxes and literally jumped out of the boxes and had like a fucking photo shoot on the boxes.
Yes.
Because we're shooting a music video. So like, why wouldn't we? Like that is, if that's any like indication about like how like all of our brains work when we are just like creating together, I think that's very cool. Because, dude, we were just like, yeah, I totally in my mind can remember thinking, oh, yeah, totally possible and worth it. And I'm just like thinking in my mind just how we're going to do it.
I love it.
So we have the song. So I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. Maybe we'll do it.
I think a music video shoot in a storage container
In a container.
or what do you call it? Storage shed.
Yeah.
But rentable storage unit. Storage unit. There it is. Nailed it.
Maybe it's in here. Maybe it is. This is the location. I mean, duh. And then we have the boxes. Oh my God. This is happening. This is happening. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Tanis, are you ready? I'm ready. We have a lot of music videos that we need to edit. So
Absolutely.
we're going to put unboxing music video just a little bit lower on the priority scale. But I think when it happens, it's going to be dope. And here it is. Click the link below. Right here.
So
Thank you.
what were some of
We
the
got this. We got this.
What were some of the tips from in terms of interior design
Yes.
from Mr. King Avocado? If they're readable still.
Yes. Let me see. He said Texas, cannabis, culture cannabis.
Oh, nice.
Texas,
Okay.
Okay.
and,
Definitely Texas.
Stuff about Austin.
Okay.
We're technically in New Braunfels.
Well, that's okay. I don't think we want to maybe divulge. Like, I don't think we want to like
Technically,
pull
we're
the whole
technically-
location of
Technically disregard what I just said.
Excuse me.
Oops.
Unbox it all.
I didn't realize that we were trying to keep that a seeky.
No, we're just, you know, why though? It's stupid, but it is what it is.
You've got your reasons.
I've got me reasons, all right, love. We do. But okay, cannabis.
Can I
It's
thank-
all about cannabis.
Can I thank one of
style.
our sponsors, Victory Candy Cigarettes? Smoking them is a thing of the past. Let's bring back the eating them with that sweet mint flavor. Once again, Victory Candy Cigarettes. Thank you for your sponsorship.
Can you give us a demonstration of how to eat a
Hash-
victory or
How what?
how to utilize a victory cigarette?
You pretend to light it, and then you just chew it down. Oops. I muffed the mic, dude. My beard muffed the
Man,
mic.
you chomped it. That's great. Usually you puff for a little bit. You just enjoy it.
It is fun to pretend to smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, that
and
was a
really,
quickie.
really stress out about things.
Yeah. That's a quickie.
Yeah.
Do people smoke cigarettes on podcasts? I bet they
Whoa.
do.
I bet you there's a podcast about cigarettes.
Marijuana cigarette.
This week
I
we're trying the
know.
Kent Golden Light
I know.
100.
It's like it's so funny though. It's like how is this socially acceptable? Like puffing on a bong, but somehow it is to me.
yeah,
You
I
know,
think it
on
is-
your podcast.
You know, I think it is socially acceptable. I
Yeah.
think that people are real big to say it's such a stereotype that X, Y, and Z about cannabis.
Yeah.
It's like it's only a stereotype if we say it is.
Right.
Like I'm more in the game of just moving past all of that like rhetoric,
Right.
you know, and to a certain degree it is just talk. There is
Yeah.
no stigma on cannabis.
Well,
Like it is among citizens, among normal average people, nobody really gives a shit.
yeah. I mean, we say that though. Remember, we are saying that. You know, we are not the people who are saying, we are not the people who are freaking giving us the stigma, is what I'm saying. We're not the ones who are like thinking, ooh. We're not those ones. Okay. So we can say there is no stigma. Okay.
I was trying to have a rousing fucking fuck yeah, fuck it, there is no stigma moment.
I'm with you.
I'm just saying I'm saying it is what it is. And I think that we need to be just aware of all sides and all thoughts and, you know, open and kind and loving.
Oh, I'm open.
Whether we smoking or not, smoking is fun though. And I think that when, you know, you become known for that, like as Grow House, as we have on Instagram for 4 years, you know, smoking on camera and advocating and telling people to vote and taking big bong rips and telling Dan Patrick what he can do with his crab cakes. Okay.
Where's he from again? Maryland?
Yes.
Get out of here.
Get back, go.
What does it mean?
Anyway,
What does it actually mean to be a carpetbagger?
That means you got your damn carpet and you put your furniture in it and you roll it up and you walk to the next location and you put your carpet down and your furniture is already in the carpet.
Wait, really?
Yes, you move in. You're a carpetbagger. Oh, but you're
not from here. Yeah.
But you like buy the house and you're like, hey, I'm doing this and I'm running for office.
Right.
You can do that in Texas.
Right.
I think you can do that in New York as well.
Yes, you can.
You know, it's just
Hillary
like,
ran in New York.
there's no fucking residency requirement. You know, it's like, it's so far removed from the people of the state. It feels that way, you know, in a lot of states, you know, it's, and that's the scary thing. That's the yucky thing. But it's about votes and he's getting the votes.
What we're really
so
dancing around here is that Dan Patrick is a carpetbagger.
Yes, please. But what are we going to do? Who's going to run against him? Hello?
You, Liz. I call upon you.
No, I smoke weed on camera. It's impossible.
Kim Possible.
It's Kim Possible, but you know what? We'll support Kim Possible. There are good people out there. There are good men and women. And, you know, I hate to hate on Dan Patrick because he can never like us. And that's okay. That's okay. If we're mortal enemies, we are. But it's like, I need him to change. There are too many patients out there in Texas.
Yeah, he's not gonna.
You know? I know.
Therefore,
I know.
politically, mortal enemy.
We have a request for a interview for some grow game with Yanasi Farms.
Grow game.
Yes.
I love a grow game.
What's Grow Game? And hi, Yanasi. Oh my God.
Yanasi Farms, winners of the Taste of Texas Hemp Cup, the big cup, the big Kahuna Cup. Good to hear your voice. Good to see you guys.
Yanasi, we love you. You're such an amazing light in this industry, in
No
the
doubt.
Texas hemp game, in the cannabis game. You know, you came from California. You're one of those guys, dudes. Okay, you and your wife, you and Alyssa.
Well, they've come here to help.
Yes, exactly.
You know, the way I see it.
You are.
By bringing their
That's it.
collective
That's the point.
knowledge and skill set to
Yeah.
Texas to grow hemp.
And their
Like,
love, and yeah,
that's huge.
Yeah, it is huge. So, you know, we gotta work on ways in which we can help them and we can help each other and get cannabis more appreciated.
Yes.
I think, and less stigmatized.
What is the game?
Yeah, give me the game.
Growing tips and things like that, and you know, for people that are trying to get started growing here in Texas.
Whoa! For people trying to wait.
Well, we need to have them on.
Okay, for people who are trying to start to grow in Texas, and this is going to be like a quiz show. Is this a quiz show? Yeah, what are we doing right now?
Well, Yanasi Farms had a request for a grow game. I thought you meant that they were
Oh yeah, let's
wanting
talk.
to play a game.
Yeah, and to review some Yanasi flower.
Oh. Yes.
Hello.
Okay, yay. Yanasi, we love you. Mwah. Yes, can we please review some of your bud? That would be an honor. Like, that would be a total honor. one of the things we love to do so much is smoke weed. And it sounds like, it just sounds so like, what the fuck? But it is. It's a plant, and it's delicious. It's delicious, and it makes you feel a certain way. And I love to do that and smoke and talk about that. But it's just really hard because you're censored. You know, you get shut down.
Well,
and,
we're doing it right now.
I know we are, babe.
You haven't
We're doing it. I know. But I'm just you know, expressing. I'm excited. What do we have? You know, see, what do we have? Like, what strain? Do we have a little chocolate chip cookies or?
We have a question.
Yes.
If we ever get flagged on YouTube for smoking.
I'm
haven't
sure.
yet.
Right. We haven't. Yeah, we haven't yet, but
We know
we
others
will.
who have.
I don't know what to do.
We know others who have.
Any tips?
Yeah, not worry about it is my tip. We just proceed. But yeah, we know people who've been shut down, screwed with, blocked,
What if we
shadow
had?
banned,
Yes.
cucumbered, spliffed, spliced,
What if we had a fan?
cut 7 ways from Sunday.
What if we had a fan?
A
right?
fan?
A fan that fanned out,
Like a
so we can smoke. Like we could puff by the fan.
smoking fan.
Right? Like, what if we did that? And you know, we don't necessarily need to smoke, but we like to do lives. Like, I think that's what we might edit smoking out of the final version because we haven't posted any of these new episodes onto YouTube.
How meta.
So you know what I mean? We might take the smoking out because I don't want to be flagged. I want to be in with the normal kids.
But we are,
You know?
yeah. You're saying take it out for final edit?
For final edit for YouTube. Yeah.
Well, the other podcasts are actually live. We're just live. So.
Yeah.
They're on YouTube. The ones that we.
Yeah, we're live right now, so it's like we'd have to.
Full save.
Yeah, we've already. I was making sure I was understanding. We've launched past
Like
that.
crash.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, cool. All right, whatever. I mean, it is what it is.
Let fly.
Let it fly. I mean, you know what you're getting into with these conversations. I think that's the main idea. Is you know what you're getting into. And I really hope that people see us as a resource for cannabis questions. You know, there's so many cannabis questions about gummies and vapes and THCA and THCV. And the fact is, if we don't know the answer, we'll ask our really smart friends.
Exactly.
You know, like our really smart friends. And we're not afraid to just get on the phone and phone a friend and do that.
We're cannabis storytellers first and foremost. And so that means, you know, our greatest joy is talking to people who are doing their own thing in this game.
Yes.
And if there's, you know, things that we don't know the answer to, we certainly know the people who know the answers, and being able to tell their story to the world to have those questions answered is really what we're all about.
Yeah, man.
Celebrate the game.
You lost me, but I'm celebrating it, and
Me
I'm
too.
there.
I
and
lost myself.
dude. Yes. Hey, welcome to my track.
I got your ass.
No. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel so violated. How long?
Got your ass.
How long? How long?
I have been wearing this the whole time.
No. I feel so violated. Ew. I'll never forget. Ew. Thank God I have my serape. So I can have my Trisha Paytas moment. Okay.
My shocks
My
are
Just
up.
Trish moment. Just Trish. Come on the podcast. We'll give you some advice if you want it. You probably don't need it.
What an awesome
But-
old school prank.
Ah! That is a good
The
prank.
buzzer, dude.
What the fuck, man?
Bust your ass. Good one.
Ew. Can I tell you how that felt? Can I share?
Just do it to me.
Ew, just do it to you. Don't even know. I don't want to put that out in the world.
Did it actually shock you?
I don't want to put that out.
Or
in the
did it
world.
just scare you?
It was disgusting. It pushed into my meat, my finger meat here. It pushed first I felt a push. And I was like, what is that? What's going on? I had no idea. So then I was just confused. And then it harder. And then it zapped me. And it just like zapped me.
I didn't mean to mess with your fingy meat.
And it was already like, we weren't locked. I didn't know if you were going to let me go. I didn't know if it was going to end. Okay? So,
It just goes on for 30 minutes.
Kush Cake by Santa Cruz Veterans Alliance. I'm in the foxhole right now. No, Jesus Christ. Yuck. I don't like that thing. It was weird. It was weird. But you do pranks. God, you're good at pranks. Can I, wait.
Clean hands.
You're so good at pranks.
I'm
God,
all
you're
right
good.
at them. Last week, remember, I flubbed the fart, the hand farter.
Yeah, that's all right.
See?
You know, you gotta.
Got to crack a few pranks to make a good one.
That's right. Gotta crack them. But you are a prankster. I love that. I love that about you. I was gonna say something. Oh, but it's just gone.
We were high-fiving, high-tenning the world.
We were, but then you got me. You got my ass. Shit. I guess, you know, let's keep on keeping on. I don't know. I have no idea what
is there a game to play today, or should we push that to the next time?
Yeah.
I think I can explain it well, but if y'all want to push it, we can.
No,
Let's just fucking try it live.
Let's
Like,
fucking
these
try it
days,
live.
this is a relaunch of the podcast. We
Yeah.
are step by step, week by week, building it until we have our, of course, big premiere at the Cherries Jubilee Festival. More to come on that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So, yeah, Jake, let it rop.
Okay, so Tanis and I were brainstorming this as Impression Jeopardy.
Okay.
So the rules are each player will be an actor and a guesser.
Okay.
Each actor will be given 3 characters to act out.
Okay.
The characters they are acting out will be assigned a value point ranging from 1 to 3 points based upon the perceived level of difficulty to act out.
Okay.
All right, and
you guys are sort of the judges of that, the difficulty.
yeah, well, it was ChatGPT, but yeah, we can definitely we can assign the value
All
points.
right.
And for each level of difficulty, there's an easy, medium, and hard. Within those within those 3 parameters, you'll have 2 characters. So, for instance, there'll be 2 characters within the easy bracket, 2 characters within the medium bracket, and 2 characters within the hard bracket. You get to decide which one you want to attempt within those 2.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay, there's options.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's
okay,
options.
good. All
Yeah,
right.
but so there's 3 rounds,
All right.
and so
3 rounds.
each player is going to be an actor and a guesser for 3 rounds.
Okay,
Love
and we're
it.
doing impressions.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
I
great.
love it.
And then the other twist of this is each, when you're the guesser, each guesser will receive 1 point for each correct guess. The guesser will only have 3 attempts to get the name of the character impression correctly. So if Liz is the guesser, she has 3 chances to get it right, and she can get 1 point. And she won't know how many points that you could potentially win because you get to choose, and you're trying to act that out. So it's advantageous for you to win, obviously, but she doesn't. She wants you to get it right too because she's trying to get it. We're trying to figure out how to make it advantageous for everybody to win.
I love it.
I'm kind of not making sense right now.
No, I'm with it. I think.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay,
It sounds
so
like charades
the guesser,
a little
the
bit.
guesser gets 1 point for every correct guess, but she only has 3 attempts to guess it, and you get to get your undisclosed amount of value points for the correct answer that she gets, but you have to act it out correctly.
I understand.
Okay.
Do you guys understand the rules?
Sort of.
All right.
We're just gonna do our best.
Yeah.
To do it.
So
We're
there's
gonna do
gonna
our
be 3
best.
rounds.
I think.
The player with
Just
the most points at the end of the round shall be declared victorious.
shall
and
be
gets to take
executed.
a rip from the victory bong.
Nice.
Oh, rip from the victory bong.
What if the victory bong was like 8 feet long?
Ew. We've done that before. Remember at Leafly when we went to
These are
Leafly?
your
Oh, yeah.
characters, and these are your
Okay.
characters. Don't meet you. Do not show each other. But we'll start off first with Patrick being the actor and Liz being the guesser.
Okay.
And so you get to choose for the round 1 out of all those characters which one you want to choose to start with first.
Okay.
And
Okay.
So you can we'll show the viewers on a graphical interface how many points you're assigned for each character. but
Okay.
You get to choose out of that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm up.
You're just gonna
I got
brainstorm on
it.
yours, and you're
Yeah.
gonna try to get his within 3 guesses.
All right. So
Okay.
yeah. Okay. All right.
Here we go. Wait. Okay.
All
So
right.
what are you doing? What's happening?
All right.
What's happening?
Super. I am.
Oh, we can do sound.
Oh, can we do sound, or am I supposed to act it out?
I think you should act it out.
Yeah, like with noise.
Yeah, it's an impression.
Okay.
Impression.
Okay. Hello. I am a supercomputer from the future.
Oh, is that Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Nailed it. Wait, or do I say I can say that?
Yes, you get.
Yeah, I
you
got
both
it.
got
You got
so
it.
You
We're
get
both winners.
the points that were assigned to that.
Yes.
And you get 1 point. So you both just leveled up. We'll keep the score at the bottom of the screen. We'll let the guests know what the scores are.
I didn't want to do the classic. Get to the chopper.
I love that.
So
Okay.
that must have been an easy one. All right, Liz, you're up.
All right, I'm up. No ticky, no laundry.
I want to hear more.
Come on.
I know exactly who it was.
Let me think.
Should I
What's
guess
my
or-
what's my favorite line? Hang on, this is my opportunity to really shine. No,
I got it.
I blew it. What is it?
Jack Nicholson.
Yes.
Nailed
Thank
it.
you.
Right on. So you both just scored. And we'll keep the tally, like
We
I
both
said,
just
at the bottom of the
scored.
screen to
Okay.
show how many points the actor just earned.
I'm keeping this here.
So Patrick, you're back to round.
Oh,
now
man.
round 2. Actor starts with Patrick.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, I really can't do this one. All right. There's so many people around here. I can't tell you. Hello. I walked over to him and I said, "Imagine if a dog didn't had its tail. What did you do with the dog's tail? You cut off the dog's tail." Oh God, that feels
Oh my
so
God.
That's
No,
great.
it's really, really good. It's really, really good. I'm trying to
Oh,
see
I
his
got it, I
face.
got it, I got
I'm
it.
trying to see his face in my head.
I
I'm trying, and I can see it. I know what you're talking about.
gotta tell you,
Okay.
more cowbell.
Christopher Walken.
Oh, yeah.
Yay, Christopher Walken.
Nailed it.
Oh,
I didn't know where I was going
thank
with
you.
the
Okay, good. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
the dog, and I was trying to just blab. I
That
should've
was
just gone
good.
with
That was
more
really good.
cowbell.
I was like, okay, I can see his face. I can see his face. What is his name? Christopher Walken. I had to put it there because I'm afraid.
So you both scored.
We both
Patrick got
scored.
an undisclosed amount of points. Liz, you're up for your acting now.
An undisclosed amount of points.
Ooh.
I don't know. What's for
Wow. I love it. I love the mystery, guys. Hey, thanks for putting this game together.
We'll try it.
You're awesome producers, and we really appreciate it. And you too, Maddie. Thank you for being here. Just to be amazing. Oh, and live. Thank you. Love it. Okay, so here we go. Are you freaking ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right. This isn't a necessarily direct quote, but I need you to just watch my acting,
Okay.
you know, and understand you probably did say this. Okay? All right. You've taken my teenage daughter, and I will find you. I'm here. I found you.
Daniel Day-Lewis?
No, come on.
Okay.
Two more.
Liam Neeson.
Thank you.
Yes. All right. Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
That was very good.
Thank you. I was gonna have to go into Taken 2. And that would have
Which
been,
no one really saw.
You know, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like, is he gonna know? Probably not. Probably not. So I tried to do the face.
King Avocado's loving it. He says, y'all got to clip some of these moments and market it out, man. Dude is
Thank
such
you.
a character. From content on IG with Reels.
Oh, thank you.
You got it, dog.
King Avocado. Love that. We mashed that. Wait.
All right. So wait, the third round.
Yeah,
Third
third round. Patrick
Third
starts.
Patrick starts.
All right. All right.
All right. Oh, that's
Here we
you.
go. Ready?
Yeah.
I am the last one.
Oh.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Rock.
Yay, Sean Connery! Woo!
Nailed it.
Yes. Good
Dude, you got that
one.
one on point.
I actually say I am the last one in that style from, I believe the movie is Dragonheart.
You're like you're making a creative decision, even though I might not guess it. You're honoring Sir Sean Connery, and that's what I like about you.
Right. But I will randomly say that line if I see the last of something. Like, let's say I go up to a pizza box and there's one slice. I'll just say, I am the last one.
I've actually heard you say that at the pizza box.
Just
Good.
context.
Okay. Well, got it.
All
Great
right.
job. Okay.
Final rounds.
Final
with
round.
Liz, the actor.
All right, here we go. Give me the ring.
Gollum.
Yeah.
Got him.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nailed it.
Thank you. I was just like, I was second guessing, like, is that Gollum? Like, is that character Gollum? I know that character exists.
Right.
But if that wasn't Gollum, I would have been pissed.
Right.
Seriously.
you do-
Because I would have no fucking clue.
You could have done a Gandalf, and I could have. Yeah.
That was one of the options. I was like, I don't know who that dude is.
Yeah.
What does he say?
Right. Yeah.
Nailed it.
What if you got Gollum and Gandalf confused?
I would have, though. I didn't trust myself. I trusted myself 75%. So I did it. I committed. High fives.
Good work. Who won?
Thank you.
I think you must have tied because you both got
Crush.
on the actor.
Whoa,
Nice.
we
You
tied.
both
Liz,
get
did
a
you-
victory bong rip.
Did
We
you-
get a victory bong
Did
rip.
you touch something black? Your hands are like blue.
Oh, really?
You seeing that?
Well, I'm scared because you buzzed me.
Is that really what it is?
What do you mean?
You don't see the blue?
Oh, you know what? My pants.
Okay.
Look
I was
at
like,
them.
yo, she freezing.
No.
I thought you were like, I was actually legit worried
Ew,
that like
no.
somehow your extremities were.
Ew, that would suck. Thank you for looking out, though. For real. No,
No, it
it's
looks
it's
cool.
indigo jeans.
You all right? It looks cool.
Well, now that I know it's
Right?
like,
It's like you're fucking a vampire. No.
or Mystique from X-Men.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Are your legs?
No,
gonna-
it's new fall jeans. Hello. It's new jeans weather.
It is. It's 100 degrees today in Texas,
Don't care.
which is better than it's 110. That it
I want
has
to wear
been.
some jeans. But any Uzis, yeah, that's what that is. But yeah, good job. That was fun. I like that game.
That was fun.
More of that.
Yeah, we'll structure it better, I think, going forward, and then we can figure
Yeah.
out how to point tally live.
I loved it.
It was so fun.
This has been a great
Yeah.
great time with you, Liz.
You too.
I look forward to next week. To all of our fans out there, to anyone listening, thank you for tuning in. Keep
Yes.
tuning in because this podcast is just going to get bigger and better. We're just in the little baby phase.
Baby
But each
fizz.
week you will see it grow into the adolescent and human in society that it can become. Stay tuned, in
That
other
was
words.
beautiful. What he said, yes. I guess, yes, definitely.
Right now, every Thursday.
Every Thursday right now. That's what I was like. Ugh, should I say that? But I love podcasting weekly. And
Yeah.
leave notes in the comments. Let us know. Let us know what you want to see. Let us know how often. Let us know what's up, what you want to hear us talk about, whatever. You know, you get it. But please leave comments and like, subscribe if you're into this. And we're super excited to just continue on this path. So
Oh, yeah.
great.
Team, thanks, everybody.
Thanks,
Jake,
guys.
Candace, Maddie, you guys
Thanks,
rule.
guys.
Times.
See you next
Yes,
week,
peace.
everyone.